Hello and welcome to DemonShot's 5th week of DevLogs. Hope you'll enjoy this video. This week's focus was mostly on the plants, the crops, and a lot of it was on the inventory as well. With this week, you're now finally able to switch your item into any spot, because last week you weren't allowed to do any of that. You just were forced to switch between your current items. So that took a while to code in. But next week's videos, you're going to see a lot of more plants in the game. Each of these plants are going to be grown on a certain day or a certain season. They're not going to have the same amount of days to grow. As you can see, the carrots actually are done a day earlier than everything else on here, and the pumpkins are done a day later. I've also got it coded where things like the strawberries can give you more than one. It's a random range between 1 to 3. And eventually I'll code in it where the strawberries can be picked multiple times within the season. Holding in shift will let you drop a whole entire item stack now. This week I've also added in an inventory. Whenever you press the tab key, it will open up and you'll be able to move stuff around, switch stuff to your liking in it. Eventually there's going to be a lot more tabs. I'm trying to make like a bestiary that's going to be similar to something from Bloodstained, and most of the other tabs are just going to be information. You probably noticed that crafting menu, it's not functional yet. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep it. I still need to make the trash can delete stuff too. This is just a small little waterfall particle system that I added. It's dumb, but I wanted to show it off. I've also added to my pause menu. It has a lot more tabs to select from. I still haven't added really any functionality to most of the menu. The sounds volume works, the music volumes work, the quit to menu works, and the resume works, but the rest just don't. These are the designs of the current coins that you'll be collecting. Just like the waterfall, I've also added small little particles that you'll see floating around, just so the world doesn't look so dry and empty. Apart from the crops, I do really want to start adding updates for the menu and just start filling it all in, because I really need to start adding stuff for the crops, the seasons, events, enemies, and demons. I'll probably start off with the crops and the seasons, but the events, enemies, demons, and friendships are going to be way later down the line of the game. If you'd like to receive updates or just talk, you could always join the Discord, which almost has as many people as bot accounts. I send updates almost daily in it, except for on Sundays. Those are pretty much the one day I do take off. You can also assign yourself roles that will get you added for any updates. And I have a lot of platforms I update on, so if you like any of the specific platforms, just join the Discord. Here is week 5 of thanking Will for your donation. And that's pretty much the end of the devlog, so have a nice day again.